Business Economics Dr. Kumarasamy, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce, UG, Kristu Jayanti College, Autonomous, Bengaluru, Karnataka. Business economics is a discipline which deals with the application of economic theory to business management. It deals with the use of economic concepts and principles of business decision-making. Formerly it was known as business economics. Definition of business economics. Business economics is economics applied in decision-making. It is a special branch of economics bridging the gap between abstract theory and business practice. Haynes, Mote and Paul. Business economics consists of the use of economic modes of thought to analyze business situations. McNair and Merriam. Business economics. Business economics is the integration of economic theory with business practice for the purpose of facilitating decision-making and forward planning by management. Spencer and Siegelman. Business economics is concerned with application of economic concepts and economic analysis to the problems of formulating rational business decision. Mansfield. Nature of business economics. The primary function of management executive in a business organization is decision-making and forward planning. Decision-making and forward planning go hand in hand with each other. Decision-making means the process of selecting one action from two or more alternative courses of action. Forward planning means establishing plans for the future to carry out the decision so taken. The problem of choice arises because resources at the disposal of a business unit, land, labor, capital, and business capacity, are limited, and the firm has to make the most profitable use of these resources. The decision-making function is that of the business executive. He takes the decision which will ensure the most efficient means of attaining a desired objective, say profit maximization. After taking the decision about the particular output, pricing, capital, raw materials and power, etc., are prepared. Forward planning and decision-making thus go on at the same time. Scope of business economics. The scope of business economics is not yet clearly laid out because it is a developing science. Even then, the following fields may be said to generally fall under business economics: demand analysis, forecasting, cost and production analysis, profit management, pricing decisions, policies and practices, capital management. Importance of business economics. 1. Knowledge of business economics helps business organization to take important decisions as it deals with application of economics in real-life situation. 2. It helps manager or owner of firm to design policies suitable for their firm or business. 3. Business economics is useful in planning future course of action. 4. It helps to control cost and monitor profit by doing cost-benefit analysis. 5. It helps in forecasting future for taking important decisions in present. 6. It helps to set appropriate prices for various products by using available pricing techniques. 7. It helps to analyze effects of various government policies on business and take appropriate decision. 8. It helps to degree of efficiency of firms by using various economic tools. Role of a business economist. 1. A business economist plays a vital role in the decision-making process of an organization. 2. He, she is responsible for assisting the top management of an organization to make efficient business decisions. 3. A business economist is also called business economist or economic advisor. 4. He, she makes use of a number of complicated and specialized techniques required in the process of business decision-making. 5. Apart from this, he, she is also accountable for analyzing the internal and external factors that affect the business environment of an organization. 6. Besides this, a business economist has various functions in an organization, such as A. Forecasting sales of an organization, B. Performing individual market research, etc. C. Performing economic analysis of rival organizations. D. Analyzing the pricing policy of the industry, thereby formulating the pricing policy of the organization. E. Performing investment analysis. F. Assisting the top management in making decisions related to trade and public relations and foreign exchange. G. Performing capital budgeting and production planning. H. Measuring the earning capacity of an organization. I. Keeping the top management informed regarding any changes in the business environment. A business economist guides the management of an organization regarding the environment of the economy and its impact on the activities of an organization. In India, the importance of a business economist is growing rapidly. Nowadays, all large organizations and industrial houses are hiring business economists so that they can take efficient business decisions. Responsibilities of business economist. 1. To make a reasonable profit on capital employed. 2. He must have a strong conviction that profits are essential, and his main obligation is to assist the management in earning reasonable profits on capital employed in the firm. 3. He must make successful forecasts by making in-depth study of the internal and external factors. 4. This will have influence over the profitability or the working of the firm. 5. He must aim at lessening if not fully eliminating the risks involved in uncertainties. 6. He has a major responsibility to alert management at the earliest possible time in case he discovers any error in his forecast. 7. He must inform the management of all the economic trends. 8. A business economist should keep himself in touch with the latest developments of national economy and business environments so that he can keep the management informed with these developments and expected trends of the economy. 9. He must establish and maintain contacts with individuals and data sources. To establish and maintain contacts, a business economist should establish and maintain contacts with individuals and data sources in order to collect relevant and valuable information in the field. To develop personal relations. To collect information, he should develop personal relations with those having specialized knowledge of the field. To join professional associations and should take active part in their activities. The success of this lies in how quickly he gathers additional information in the best interest of the firm. He must earn full status in the business, and only then he can be helpful to the management in good and successful decision-making. He must receive continuous support for himself and his professional ideas by performing his function effectively. He should express his ideas in simple and understandable language with the minimum use of technical words, while communicating with his management executives. Market demand and market supply. In economics, both demand and supply are the important forces through which market economy functions. Individual's demand is desire backed by his/her ability and willingness to pay. There is an indirect or negative relationship between price and quantity demanded. Individual supply is the amount of a product that producer is willing to sell at given prices. There is a direct or positive relationship between price and quantity supplied. Market demand. Individual demand for a product is based on an individual's choice, preference among different products, price of the product, income, etc. Individual demand is nothing but desire backed by individual's ability and willingness to pay. By summing up the demand of all the consumers or individuals for the product, we get market demand for that particular product. Market supply. Individual supply is the amount of a product that producer is willing to sell at given prices. By summing up the supply of all the producers for the product, we get market supply for that particular product. Equilibrium price. The market price where the quantity of goods supplied is equal to the quantity of goods demanded is called as equilibrium price. Shifts, changes in demand. Shifts in demand takes place due to changes in non-price factors such as income, population, government policies, tastes, preferences, habits, fashion, etc. Whenever there are favorable changes in these factors, then the demand curve shifts outward. It is also known as increase in demand. Whenever there are unfavorable changes in these factors, then the demand curve shifts inward. It is also known as decrease in demand. Shifts, changes in supply. Shifts in supply takes place due to changes in non-price factors such as cost of production, government policies, state of technology, etc. Whenever there are favorable changes in these factors, then the supply curve shifts outward. It is also known as increase in supply. Whenever there are unfavorable changes in these factors, then the supply curve shifts inward. It is also known as decrease in supply. Shifts in equilibrium. The market price where the quantity of goods supplied is equal to the quantity of goods demanded is called as equilibrium price. This is the point at which the market demand and market supply curves intersect. Whenever there are changes in demand and supply, position of equilibrium will change. Determinants of demand. The important determinants of demand for a commodity are: 1. Price of commodity. 2. Income of consumers. 3. Price of related commodities. 4. Substitute goods availability and its price. 5. Complementary goods like petrol to car. 6. Taste and preference. 7. Advertising expenditure. Meaning of demand. The demand in economics means the desires to purchase the commodity backed by willingness and the ability to pay for it. The law of demand. The law of demand helps to explain the consumer's choice behavior due to change in the price of a commodity. i.e., when the price of a commodity rises, the quantity demand for the commodity falls. The law of demand is based on the following assumption given below. 1. No change in consumers' income. 2. No change in the price of other goods. 3. No change in taste and preference. 4. No expectation of change in the future price. 5. No change in the size and composition of population. 6. No change in government policies. Meaning of demand schedule. The law of demand can be simply explained through a demand schedule. The demand schedule is a tabular representation of the law of demand, is called as demand schedule.